Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in. As you can see, I'm trying something a little bit different again. Trying to find my niche with this video stuff. I'm relatively new to it, but trying to figure out where I'm most comfortable. So today it looks like I'm going to try a voiceover. So this is me just repotting my pink princess, and I also have a caramel marble that I will be repotting into these 4-inch pots. This one wasn't too bad, but the caramel marble was pretty root bound. So yeah, I just wanted to do this video because I wanted to tell you guys about my why. I get asked a lot about how I came to be this plant obsessed person, and I kind of wanted to share why I am here and how this came about. So a couple of years ago, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I was 37 years old, and definitely came from nowhere, and it was a very scary experience in my life. During this time, I ended up having to go through treatment, and it was a lot of surgery. So in a matter of like a year and a half, I had to have 4 surgeries. I don't like anesthesia. I'm sure for those of you guys who have had a lot of surgeries, I don't know how you react to anesthesia, but it never made me feel good. It just made me feel so out of whack, and I just didn't like it. So anyways, while I was having to go through all these surgeries and treatments, I was stuck at home. Every surgery required 2 to 3 months of recovery, well, at least for me to feel comfortable. So I was basically just at home. I didn't do anything else but just stay home and do what I can. I was also limited in my physical abilities. So during this time, I remember having being home all the time, you get bored and your mind starts to kind of pay attention to little things around you. And so for me, I felt like, okay, maybe I'll go ahead and grab some plants. And so mind you, I've never cared about plants before, killed pretty much every one I've had, and so, but for some reason this time around I just wanted to get a couple plants, and I felt like I was going to do better with them. So get the couple plants, and they're doing great, and then I start buying more, and then I start buying more. And as I'm going through this, I started wondering where this was coming about, because I was never a plant lover ever my entire life. And what I realized was, as I was taking care of these plants, they needed me, and they needed me to thrive. They needed me to live. And at a time where I felt so broken, it felt good to wake up in the morning and look to something to see how it went, how much it grew, and if it was thriving. So long story short, plants saved me, and if it wasn't for plants, I'm not quite sure how I would have fared going through my cancer treatment. So everybody who's asking about my why was that cancer turned me into a plant lover. And I'm so grateful that it did. It has opened so many windows for me. And I find myself only continuing to learn. It feels like just such a blessing to be able to do this for my livelihood. I have such a big vision when it comes to this, and this is just the beginning, but I am just grateful that this found me. Which is interesting to say. And I really appreciate everybody that's been supporting me. My husband, of course, who's honestly, without him, I don't know what I would have done. And so, yeah, that's just a little bit of a part of my story, and I'll share more with you guys as we go along. But don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. And thank you for watching, everybody. Have a good day. Bye, guys.